In Luke chapter 18, 1 through 8, Jesus tells a story to emphasize the importance of persistent prayer and unwavering faith in God's justice. The story begins with a widow, a figure of vulnerability and helplessness in ancient society, who has been wronged and seeks justice. Her only hope is to appeal to a judge, a man with the power to right the wrongs she has suffered. However, the judge is described as unjust, someone who neither fears God nor respects people, a selfish, indifferent figure. Despite the judge's lack of concern, the widow refuses to give up. Day after day, she comes to him, pleading her case and demanding justice. The judge initially dismisses her. Her case is of no importance to him, and he has no motivation to act on her behalf, but her persistence is unrelenting. She keeps coming back, her determination and faith in justice unwavering. Finally, the judge relents, not because he has had a change of heart or because he values justice, but because her persistence has worn him down. He says to himself, even though I don't fear God or care about people, yet because this widow keeps bothering me, I will see that she gets justice so that she won't eventually come and attack me. Jesus concludes the parable by turning the focus to God. If even an unjust judge can be moved to act because of persistence, how much more will God, who is just and loving, respond to his chosen ones who cry out to him day and night? Jesus assures his listeners that God will bring about justice quickly for those who call on him. However, he ends with a thought-provoking question. When the Son of Man comes, will he find faith on the earth? This question reminds us that persistence in prayer is not just about asking repeatedly, but also about maintaining faith and trust in God's timing and his ultimate justice. The parable teaches us two key lessons. One, never give up in prayer. Even when answers seem delayed, persistent prayer is an act of faith and trust in God's goodness. Two, trust in God's justice. Unlike the unjust judge, God is caring and attentive. He hears the cries of his people and will respond in his perfect timing. Through this parable, Jesus invites us to approach God with confidence, perseverance, and unwavering faith, knowing that he will always act in righteousness for those who trust in him. This reminds us that persistent prayer is also an act of faith, trusting in God's goodness and timing, even when we don't see immediate answers. The message: don't give up, keep praying. God hears, cares, and will bring justice in his perfect way and time.